Well, in some areas just outside Little Rock city limits, billboards are going up. That doesn't sound all that unusual, but it's happening because of a new state law, and it's got some people pretty upset.
THV 11's Carter Dweet joins us in studio to explain. Carter, what can you tell us?
The billboards are going up in areas that were known as extraterritorial jurisdictions, or ETJs. They're areas a few miles outside the city limits that cities still used to have control over, but a new state law got rid of the ETJs and turned them into what one resident called the Wild Wild West. Do you have any idea why the legislature would pass something like this?
Not a clue.
It's safe to say that Pulaski County Judge Barry Hyde isn't a fan of Arkansas Act 314, which gets rid of the ETJs that used to allow cities, some say, in what gets built just outside their limits.
Why would someone do this?
I spoke over the phone with the bill's sponsor, who says that he created it for the people who live in these rural areas. In the past, when they wanted to build something, they had to go through a city like Little Rock that they didn't even live in. This law changes that, but there have been some unintended consequences.
We've got these popping up, which are just posts right now, but they're going to be a lot worse soon.
Philip Prater is a resident of Ferndale, a small community about 30 minutes west of downtown Little Rock. The morning this law went into effect, August 5th, he and other residents like Terry Drennan were shocked to see this.
The next thing I know, my phone's blowing up. There's big poles going in, there are billboards.
The billboards don't have to be approved by Little Rock anymore since ETJs no longer exist. And Ferndale isn't the only place they're being built. There's also some by the Costco on Chenal Parkway, right outside city limits.
We are all very passionate about protecting the character of this community. We're the country.
I would say there's probably 98% of our community that is absolutely against this going in.
On August 13th, the Pulaski County Quorum Court signaled their agreement, approving a 6-month moratorium where property in the former ETJ can't see any new unapproved development. It stops some of the billboards in their tracks, but those that were already started will be allowed to continue.
They've got a big, drive-in movie screen staring at them. No, they don't. They have about a dozen drive-in movie screens staring at them as they drive down the road to their house.
I did speak over the phone today with Tracy Tisdale, the West Little Rock developer who is placing these billboards. He says he only started doing it once it became legal. He's only placing the billboards on his own property, and in his view, they're not hurting anybody. More from both sides will soon be on our website, thv11.com.